Okay, guys, you're going to like this one. Ready? This is not only a barbecue video, but it's a lazy man video. So we're going to teach you how to just take just a cheap old grill with a lid, okay? We're going to teach you how to do a lazy man smoker. We're going to smoke some steaks and we're going to cook them up and they're going to be delicious. And this way, for those of you who voted that lazy man videos were your best and then was your favorite, and then those of you who voted that barbecue was your favorite, we're taking care of them both in this video. Can you believe that? So we're going to show you how to turn your... I've shown you this before, but I've never done it specifically in one video. So we're going to show you how to create a lazy man smoker. Okay, first thing you're going to need is some heat source, whether it's charcoal like this or wood chunks or something to just create kind of just a barbecue, okay? So you may have a gas grill, that's fine, it's all good. This works on any grill. We're turning a grill into a lazy man smoker because some of you ain't got $800 to drop on a smoker. You're like, I'm only smoking twice a year, so it's not a big deal. I'll just create this. So you want this right here is a smoking tube, and this burns. This will burn wood pellets. You can get at the store a small bag of wood pellets, apple, cherry, pecan, hickory, mesquite, whatever flavor you want. You want Jack Daniel pellets, you can get those. Anyway, you're going to use this, okay? So you got your heat source, you got your smoking tube, you got your little pellets, and they're pretty cool because they burn, and like in a pellet smoker, it creates the heat and the flavor. So as they burn, the flavor gets into the smoke, and the smoke flavors the meat. All right, and we got two beautiful, I believe they're ribeye steaks. Okay, guys, I got my round kettle grill out. It's just one of these little cheapy things you can get at any like hardware store, Home Depot, or you can even get at Walmart. It ain't more than $100. So we're gonna be using this to be doing our lazy man smoker. Okay, let's talk about the setup. So we got our two steaks at room temperature, salt and peppered. We've got our smoking tube over there. We've got a little propane Coleman, kind of a lighter or blowtorch. But I just got to warn you that it takes a while to get that lit. It's going to take about literally like 3 to 5 minutes. Every time I light a smoking tube, it goes out. So you want to make sure you get a solid light in the beginning. So as you can see, I got the end of the smoking tube lit. I'm gonna let it burn for a few minutes, and it's either gonna go out on its own and just continue to smoke, or it's going to just go out. So if it keeps lit, then I'll blow it out and then it smokes away. But I want to get it a good start first. That'll last about 2 to 4 hours. So we're doing it in 2 stages. We're smoking the meat first, kind of a cold smoke. That's what this is right now. And then we're going to cook them after we got the flavor infused in them. Just leave the vent open for a little bit to get that smoking tube started. And then we're going to close that vent and keep all that smoke in, all that beautiful flavor. So these are good signs because I've got the lid closed, I've got the vent closed, even though there's cracks in the vent and smoke's getting out through the vent. That's a good sign because the smoke that's escaping is showing me that it's still lit inside and it's still billowing out smoke. And this should be happening for about 2 hours. If you see the smoke die, light it again. And we will see you back out here in about an hour or 2. Okay, guys, I'm sitting out here on my wood deck watching the beautiful smoke. It smells amazing. This is about the time you want to get your chimney. You guys know what a chimney is. I'll show you in a minute. Get your chimney out, get your charcoal out, get ready to make a fire after you're done with the smoking process, okay? So right now, it is smoking. It's considered more of a cold smoke, but you can do cheese like that, you can do hard-boiled eggs like that, you can do fish like that, and then you cook it. So you smoke it, it's a 2-stage process. You can do it in 1 stage if you want, but that's a lot to do. You burn coals off to the side, do kind of like You want to cook your steaks kind of off the heat and light the smoking tube if you want to do it all at once. But I know I don't want my steak cooked for like 2 hours. I want a good 3 hours of smoke on my steak. It's all looking good. So it's still smoking, and over there, that's the chimney. See the chimney with the handle? Yeah, we're gonna be using that in a minute. All right, I got my chimney loaded and just waiting for the smoking to finish. Probably another 2 hours. That meat's gonna be delicious. I have to come out here about an hour in and see that it's still smoking. That is a great sign. You don't have to worry about it. You can just come back when you're done. 2, 3 hours, 4 hours. These things say they go 4 hours, but they don't always go 4 hours. Okay, so I'm sitting here in my living room and I can see out my window that the smoke's still going. It's been like 3 hours. So that's like valuable. Somehow smoke is valuable when you're smoking. And I don't want to waste any smoke. So I'm going to leave it until it stops smoking. If it means the full 4 hours, then we'll do the full 4 hours. But it's still smoking like crazy. I love that smoking tube. It's one of the best things I ever bought for the backyard barbecue stuff. So I will be right back as we'll continue this video once those pellets burn out in the smoking tube. All right. There it is. Look at the color of that meat. Is that gorgeous? That is what you call solid smoke. That's been going on. Look at my smoking tube. It's only halfway done. And we've been 3 hours already. Look how gorgeous that looks. It's not even cooked yet. That's amazing that it turned that color. There you go. Our chimney's getting started now. So many of you may not know, but when are the coals done in the chimney? When do you pour them? So what you do is you use the chimney to light those coals, get them cooking faster. What you do is wait for some of the edges of, you're looking for that white hot on the outside of the whether it's the wood you're using or the charcoal briquettes you're using. You're looking for the white hot. It's starting to show up a little bit, but not enough. So just be patient, okay? Once you start seeing the coal have like a white hot exterior, you're gonna dump it. Following up, as you can see, our coals have dropped a little bit because we're burning off some paper and coals at the bottom. They're turning into ashes, so there's some white hot coals in there. So we should be a minute away probably. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whoops, got a little, sorry about that. Okay, let's bring the steaks over the fire. That's what I'm talking about, cooking and searing. Nice. And there you go, Lazy Man Smoker did that. It's beautiful. Smoked it for 3 hours, cooked it for 15 minutes. Man, that fire was raging. Unbelievable. Now let's give it a try. It is way hot outside. It's not even summer where we're like, tomorrow summer starts. When I filmed this episode, it was right before summer started. So it's still blazing hot. So being over a hot fire, filming and cooking, it's a lot. But you guys get to do it at your home. I bet this is going to be delicious. 3 hours of solid smoke. Unbelievable. Let's try it out. Wow. All I can say is the smoke flavor was at its maximum. This came out amazing. If you don't have a smoker, this is the way to go. If you do have a smoker, go at it. These ribeyes are delicious. So I'm going to have one of these for lunch, and I'm going to come up with the next big barbecue idea, and I'll be bringing it right to you on the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.